Welcome back. For more on our top stories and others, please visit our website channelstv.com and on youtube.com/channelsweb. You can also watch us on the move on your mobile device. Log on to m.channelstv.com. Better still, you can even download the Channels TV app for Android, iOS, and Windows phones from their respective stores. Now, having the Channels TV and Channels 24 app will give you access to news and updates. You also have the Eyewitness feature, so you too can be part of the news. Just install the app, then tap and swipe to reveal the Eyewitness menu and follow the instructions. Now, speaking of our Eyewitness pictures, let's share some of them with you. We begin with the Southwest, and this one reminds us of the season we are in. The Eyewitness reporter wishes all Nigerians a Merry Christmas. We move on to a less pleasant picture. It's the airport market in the Agbado Odo LCDA of Lagos State, where buyers and sellers now do their business on the roads, thereby obstructing the free flow of traffic and pedestrians. Our Eyewitness reporter wants authorities concerned to look into the situation. We get a lot of pictures of bad roads, and this is another one occurring in Edo State. It's on Independence Street, where erosion has driven the residents out of their homes. The Eyewitness reporter wants urgent action on this situation. Thank you for sending in these pictures. Please keep them coming. Now, the Benue State Governor, Mr. Samuel Otom, is challenging youth in the states to take advantage of the 3 billion naira Agriculture Revolution Fund to change the narrative of idleness and poverty in the state. Citing examples of his humble beginning as a school dropout, Mr. Otom wants youth to stop complaining about the condition of the economy.
I have gone through various leadership positions today. I'm the governor of Benue State, and having started my business from my own bedroom with my wife in the year 2000. Today it has become a conglomerate. If you go to the industrial layout of Benue State, it's only my industries that are working in that place, and more than 800 people are employed in that place, and the entire value chain of agriculture is still very fallow. People can tap in if you take from seedling to cropping to harvesting to processing to packaging to marketing to consulting. These are areas that people can take advantage instead of lamenting that salaries are not being paid. Why government is trying to do everything possible to pay salaries as when due. But I think that we need to look outside the box. For us in Benue State here, as I speak to you, we have made available the sum of 3 billion naira to develop micro, small and medium scale enterprises, especially in the agricultural sector of the economy.
Mr. Samuel Otom, Governor, Benue State. Also in the North Central, this time in Abuja, some residents of the Federal Capital Territory are oblivious of Nigeria's digital switchover plans and its implications. Many of the residents are also not aware that Abuja has been digitized, nor the fact that they can now watch 30 free-to-air channels with nearly 70% of local content on their television sets with the aid of a set-top box, already subsidized by the federal government. Some of them who spoke to Channels Television say such a development is welcome, but must be publicized so the masses who will benefit will take advantage of digitization. Our correspondent, Omelogo Nadi, reports.
Was commissioned a couple of days ago. I can't remember the...
Mr. Emmanuel Obaini is just one of the few residents who have a fair idea of the digital switchover of Abuja and the June 2017 deadline for national switchover.
I know that it was commissioned a couple of days ago. I can't remember the exact date. And listening to the television, I think I was told that it's something that the whole world has gone digital, but Nigeria is still, because of that, the Abuja, I think it was the Abuja something they commissioned.
Many residents who are the immediate beneficiaries of the digitization of the federal capital and the government subsidized set-top boxes for affordability and accessibility to the least of the populace remain uninformed.
I didn't even know anything about it.
Just hearing about it?
Yeah, this is my first time.
I'm now aware that Abuja has been digitalized. I'm just saying it some few minutes ago.
For the benefit of the people of Abuja.
The federal government launched the digital switchover in Abuja barely 1 week ago as the second Nigerian state to be digitized, saying 6 more states will follow in the coming months. But residents of Abuja say there isn't enough enlightenment on the process, which they consider beneficial.
Most of Nigerians are not aware about this free TV, and to make them to be aware is by going to channels. Maybe they should speak around so that they will have it within us, so that even the less privileged that cannot offer other stations like GoTV, they will be able to have it.
These residents say that while a few media reports of the events and the digitization plans and its implications are welcome, a mass campaign and enlightenment is appropriate to get the buy-in of the majority of Nigerian masses who are the major beneficiaries. Omelogo, Nadi Channels Television News.
To the southeast region, the All Progressives Congress APC supporters and candidates who contested in the 2016 December 21st local government elections have been protesting against the handling of the polls by the State Independent Electoral Commission. The protesters gathered in front of the Ukwang local government area headquarters, calling for a rescheduling of the election on the grounds that the exercise did not take place in their community.
Everybody in the communities are still asking, why are they calling result in BCA without them casting their vote? We don't even know the color of the ballot papers. We didn't even see the ABSEC officers. But today, what people are saying that PDP got 17,000, APC got 1,000, ABGA got 6,000, and nobody voted anywhere. They should reschedule the election. That is why we are still shouting for all Nigerians and people outside Nigerians to hear that elections was not conducted in Abia. They should reschedule the election, and we are ready. We in Ikwano are ready. Let them come and do their normal. Let the ABSEC people come and go to the polling units with all the materials. Our people will vote.
To the armed forces, and the Nigerian Navy has been reviewing its performance in the year 2016. The Chief of Naval Staff says the year in review witnessed a drastic reduction in maritime crime, especially illegal bunkering, crude oil theft and piracy, which were before now prevalent on the nation's waterways. Speaking at the 2016 Nigerian Navy ceremonial sunset and end-of-year ball at the headquarters Eastern Naval Command in Calabar, the Cross River State capital, the flag officer commanding Eastern Naval Command, Rear Admiral James Oluwole, says the Nigerian Navy has done well.
Since the establishment of the Nigerian Navy in 1956, the story has been that of determined forward leap in spite of the numerous challenges and evolving security and political environment. The Nigerian Navy over the years creditably accounted for itself in ensuring the maritime security as well as maintaining national stability in the sub-region. To sustain the collaborative effort in the sub-region, the Nigerian Navy must improve on its fighting capability and operational effectiveness. I'm glad and proud to announce to this distinguished audience that some milestones have been achieved, especially in the areas of fleet recapitalization, which entails acquisition of platforms from friendly countries and local construction. Our maritime domain awareness capability was also vigorously pursued, and this has resulted to the increase in surveillance of the maritime space to obtain real-time information of events at sea. Accordingly, there has been a drastic reduction in maritime crimes, especially illegal bunkering, crude oil theft, and piracy, which hitherto was prevalent in our waters. This facility is undoubtedly one of the best in the sub-region, and I consider it key to our timely and accurate response to illegalities in the maritime environment.
The Standards Organization of Nigeria confiscates fake products. That's next on News Across Nigeria.